man now say, this girl has come again. This girl that always speaks. They start fighting. Oh my God, that is bad. That is bad. And the girl.
Hey, we don't do live already, guys.
Oh, sorry.
So I don't know if anybody is seeing, but we're on live. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully this gives me what I need as watch hour. Because it was majorly about watch hour, you understand? It's not majorly about anything. It's watch hour, and hopefully maybe I get to post it. But, and babe, check that one out, see what we look like in it. Then we'll continue. Right now, I don't need you in this video. We need to walk. Okay, sit down there. We'll go to the back. Use the tab and watch this thing. We'll go to the park later. Take your tab. Go. Hey, I started the video. I'm walking already. Is Tony okay there? How's that one?
Yeah.
Am I seeing it?
Yes.
It's good, Abby.
But this one, the video stops on his pocket.
Yeah, it stops there. We'll do the top first. We'll do the top first, then that down. Like you said, I don't know if we need another phone to do the down, but we still use to do the down while I'm talking into it. Now, I'll be down to measure all those parts, so you have to see my face. I think you have to drop the tripod down. But now, the problem with the tripod is this, babe. They need to see what I'm measuring. That's why I showed you the other video. If you can carry your phone and watch the other video, they need to see what I'm measuring.
That's why I get to say, who shoot it? I did shoot it.
So now, I'll just do my normal talking and introduce myself and everything and welcome them to the series of Lagos Street Tailor.
Don't come too close.
So, am I okay where I am?
Yes.
He's okay where he is?
Yes.
Now, I need him turning his back for the first thing we need to do.
He's okay.
Now, we need to come close. So how do we do that? You can zoom normal, right?
I'll zoom for you instead.
So you don't need, if that one is okay where it is, don't worry yourself. Is he okay?
Yeah.
Good. Then leave that one, let's face your own now.
Go gym tomorrow.
And you need to stop any noise you're making, please. Any volume, I don't need any sound. Anything. I don't need any sound.
You're not using the mic.
You can't use the mic. The mic is connected to that smartphone. It's not connected, but I can't use the mic.
It's right now. Let's go. Me, I get transition video.
Good morning, followers. Live. Welcome to the series of a Lagos Street Tailor. And this is the behind the scene. This is the behind the scene. Welcome to the series of a Lagos Street Tailor. Even though we're in the UK for the meantime, we're visiting. We're going to show you guys today how to do a complete measurement for a native. We'll start with a native first. Then with time we're gonna do how to measure a shirt and how to measure a suit, how to measure a pant trouser, and I think those are the things we're going to learn for now. And it's for those who can't actually visit the office for measurements. If you're in Lagos, you're in Nigeria, overseas, if you can't visit the office anywhere you are, with this virtual assisted measurement video we are doing, you'll be able to learn how to measure yourself at home. All you just need to do is order this online or get it on the market and measure yourself and send to your tailor out there. It doesn't have to be us, but if you want to work with us, we guarantee you 100%. We guarantee you, I wouldn't say refund, I would say a remake if you feel it's not what you want. We are here to give you what you need. Assurance is what we have, and we're going to make sure we assure you that we give you the best of us. Again, welcome to the series of Lagos Street Tailor. My name is Oscar, your co-founder and the host for today. Thank you. Stay tuned. Are you ready?
Yeah. No, Daddy, you have to be quiet all the whole time.
No, I have to do that same thing I did now in the same life.
No.
Can we go?
Daddy, can I go to the park?
Go a bit back because you still come forward.
I'm coming forward, right? Tony should wear
Tony, go a bit back because you come forward. By the time you turn you might come forward.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Alright.
Take rolling. Everybody seems to be ready.
Yes, Mommy.
And let's start it.
Action.
Cinematic.
Action.
Welcome to this. Don't worry, leave it.
See the person I'm paying for.
Leave him. Good morning, my subscribers. Welcome to the series of a Lagos Street Tailor.
Don't Past day.
I've forgotten the trend, the brand, the.
Are you okay, mommy?
Sorry.
Don't let Tony be there first.
Tony, yeah, you can't be there. Yeah, I'm
Daddy,
doing
you
so.
look like
Don't worry, I remember what you did. I'm
Daddy,
trying
you
to.
look like a
Look.
monster.
Am I blocking that either?
No.
To the left.
Am I blocking it now?
No. Everybody move to the left.
Yes.
Everybody, yeah.
Are you
No.
ready?
You are always moving, so it's,
Are you ready?
move back like this. Yeah.
I'll just come from there.
Action rolling. Click.
I wouldn't hide my face to tell you the truth. Welcome to the series of a Lagos Street Tailor. My name is Oscar, your co-founder, your host for today, and what we're doing today is how to measure a native. We have a lot of things to learn, but like I said, the face won't be hidden to tell you the truth. Welcome again to the series of Lagos Street Tailor. Stay tuned while we take you on a tutorial on how to measure shirt, suit, native, and the rest of it. Thank you for joining us.
I
That one is done, right? Please delete that first one so we don't have that first one. Delete that first one. Doesn't disturb me when I'm trying to do my edit.
Why not take another
Can
shot
you help?
of you without this mark
Can you
saying,
help me?
Say what?
so join us where we make a measurement for
Okay.
native.
Okay.
As I
That's
said, I
just a
won't hide my
safety
face
shot,
too.
yeah.
Okay, I'll take the shot too.
Okay, you
I
ready?
did not do
Like,
Rena.
Rena, please, I don't need to talk, please. Am I okay where I am?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for joining. Stay tuned while we show you and take you through the tutorial on how to measure a native, suit, shirt, pant trouser, and a whole lot more. If you really want to learn how to do this, you don't really have to know how to do this per se. All you need it for is to send to your tailors. But if you're interested in also learning the craft, you're very much welcome. Thank you for staying tuned. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Let's be the community. Let's go.
Thank you.
Can you ready?
Yeah.
Just like this. I see the spaghetti with a chop. This show. So, do you think we should just start already? That talk is okay now. Now, the thing that is, I remember I want to make this video long, but no problem.
So this is our model for today. We can
Yeah.
say here is the
Welcome.
chest. Before you start going to
Yeah.
measurement, here is the shoulder. For those that don't, this is bicep, also called the muzzle.
Okay.
This is the sleeve. Some people like their sleeves stopping here. Some people like it over the. What do you call this thing?
Okay, then from this way they talk now.
Ankle.
I get.
Um,
I'm this is the wrist. Ankle.
no,
I get video. I get picture for my phone
Okay, for this.
where they show all those things, my
Yeah.
templates.
So you can
So maybe I will
them.
put them for the video when I do that part. So that
You
part.
can do it. You can put.
No, I'll
it.
explain it, but I'll also show it while I'm
Yeah.
doing it. Okay.
So it's also.
So let's
by
start that
the
one
time.
then. Okay. Is Tony okay where he is? Are we set?
Yes.
Are we good?
Yes.
Okay.
By God's grace.
Mhm.
Sorry, how's the head view?
It's okay. It's a little wrong.
Sorry. Let me see the first one. Let me see the first one. Okay? I forgot.
It smells nice, baby.
Mama share.
It smells nice. This way I went to the park.
The volume. Okay, is that one?
This way I went to the park.
Suits.
Is it my perfume roll?
Okay, babe, I think this is lovely. I love this. I love. It's showing up to his crouch, and that's good. And above his head, and that's good. No, let's go. I think I know what to do to this head. We didn't share. Let's go.
Behind the scene.
It's my perfume, Robin.
No, it's mine. Be plain now.
No, I said my perfume.
Hey, we didn't know we live.
It's live. It's live. It's live. It's what we go to
You
in
should
live.
use your TikTok to even do this to see what people say. You get more. You get something.
We are on live now. Where is the camera?
Use your TikTok.
I cannot be holding phone. I'm doing this thing.
Can you
You have
can
this
you
one.
set
Put it on the table there.
somewhere?
You have this one also. Use your TikTok and do your own live also.
It's come out and to stand so you can see it. Is it okay?
But babe, answer me. Whose perfume are you on?
It's mine. I remember when you start doing the video, you won't even need to. We'll be in the frame. You'll just be checking the frame for us once in a while. Hey guys, we're sorry. We're trying to build a community here, and this is the back behind the scene. We have this sometimes, so just bear with us while we run this through you guys before we proceed. Is that fine?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
you can use this one. Just this one. Stand it. It's easy then. You don't need anything big. So you see, guys, we have a lot of instruments we're using. I would have loved to show you, but I'm gonna show you guys. You see, like we said, tailoring can get you money, but at the same time, you really don't need
Can
much.
get you bankrupt.
You don't need much to start. Just a little, and you'll be fine. We've spoken about that.
Hello.
Watch the other 2 videos I posted about making money on tailoring, and you understand more. There's more insight about that on those videos.
3 people are watching.
3
One
people are
person
watching.
like.
Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. We are doing this to create a beauty community. If you're interested in this, you can always join us.
Hello.
Just remember, somebody is always watching. If it's just one person that's clapping for you, you're good to go, man. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's a step at a time.
James, thank you. Hi. What's up, Whitey? Hello.
And that's my supportive wife, the co-founder also.
Jessica.
We don't call ourselves founders. We are co-managing the team. We are co-parenting. So it's our baby and we're co-parenting building this brand.
Co-auto.
If I'm talking too fast, guys, that's my reading. But I'll try to keep it slow.
Your
Yes, I get
reading
that
makes
a lot.
me lose control.
So thank you for joining us. And we'll start. Babe, let's
See,
go.
what are you talking about? We're talking about how to measure.
How to measure. Today is how to measure for people that are in the diaspora or those that can't come to the office to measure or can't go to their tailors to measure. You understand? What do? You can stay at home and measure yourself. Get somebody to measure you. Watch this video. It's a tutorial that can help you measure your clothes and you can send it to your tailor. It doesn't have to be me. You can have your own tailor and that way you can tell yourself it's correct. But at the same time, to make it easier for your tailor, you can always send a full picture of yourself to help them ascertain the measurement. Now, ascertaining means, oh, okay, the shoulder goes, the sleeve goes, oh, okay, this is nice, oh, this person is not too tall, so that 38 should be okay for his trouser length. I don't know if I'm making sense. If I'm not making sense, just let us know.
Oh, thanks.
We will try our best to explain it the best way, elaborate to the bare minimum, whereby you can understand what we are saying. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. And babe, your life should be on the people measuring. This is your other side also. So they should see what you're doing.
They'll ban it because it's not my face.
Oh, the ban is not your
They'll
face.
say it's not my...
Oh, that's fine. Put your face then. It's up to you, babe. Put it the other way you wanted to put it. That's fine. My
That's
life
what I'm
is
looking
okay.
for, where I will show and everybody will show.
You can't show like that. Remember, you have to watch the video I'm doing.
My body will be there now. Hi, guys.
Okay.
We're teaching you today. Labani that is teaching you guys how to measure. See, I brought a celebrity. I brought a celebrity, guys. I brought a celebrity on live, guys. Celebrity Labani, celebrity Taylor.
You guys should watch out. We have a collection coming out, the Afrocentric collection coming out this year. The SS collection 25.
This is very interesting. Okay, waiting for you to start.
So we are starting already, guys. Sorry for holding you back. Okay, let's go. I hope you guys like my outfit. I made it specially for this occasion.
It's an occasion.
Okay, let's go.
You don't talk about our model. See our fine boy model.
I need to do it on the video.
Okay. Yeah. Our fine boy model, single and searching.
Thank you for joining our subscribers. Today we have backstage Lolo helping, and we are on live also on YouTube. And today we have Tony all the way from Southbourne. You might not know where Southbourne is. All the way from St. Anthony, Nigeria, all the way from Southbourne, and he's here live with us. We had to fly in him. You won't believe.
Woo! Round of applause.
Anyways, and this is for your satisfaction, just to get you to know how to measure. You understand? So now we're starting this process. If you really want to go through this process, you can start with the video already posted on YouTube about how to measure head. We already gave you a tutorial on how to measure head. The forehead, the temple, the crown, the tape has to go through it and it has to be firm for you to get a measurement for the head. With the measurement for the head, you don't have space. No space is needed. Hand can go through. The tape has to go through where? Now, we have to use what? We have to start from 1. Now, look at it. This is the major beginning or the head of the measurement. You go like this. Now, it goes through the forehead, the temple. The temple are the 2 sides of your head, and it goes through the crown on the back of your head. Now, you can see. I don't know if you can see me properly. You can see that way. I did it myself, but it would be nice to have somebody measuring you. Now, that is my head. Now, let me bring it out and see what I have. You understand? Because I'm wearing a cap, it's 24. But when I remove the cap, it's meant to be 23. So it doesn't get any space in it. It has to be firm. But we're not talking about cap today. Like I said, there's a video already explaining how to measure a cap on my on our YouTube channel. There it has I think 16,000 or 14,000 views already.
16,000.
I think it's 16,000. I'm not too sure, but we advise you also check that, watch that, and for your own benefit. And please don't forget to subscribe, like. La Balio Collection is the name on YouTube. Wherever you are, on TikTok, anywhere you are, on Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, please, it is La Balio Collection. LABALEO COLLECTIONS. La Balio Collections on YouTube. Search for that, and our name is going to pop out with our logo. We are on 980 subscribers for now. 20 to go to 1,000. Please, let's do this. Guys, we can do this. Stop, subscribe, like, and share. Now we're going into measuring, and showing how to measure. We'll start with the native. We start with the native. We call it a buba top if you want. We start with a native top, and like I said, we're starting with 1. Tony, thank you for coming. Thank you for your presence, and we'll go ahead with the measurement. First thing first, you want the person to turn back. The person has to be backing you. Now we start with the shoulder. There's a template I would put in the video when I edit. You'll see the template and the scenario on how you should go with the measurement, the hierarchy, the level, the steps you need to follow. First thing first is the shoulder. Are we in shape? Are we in form, babe?
Yeah.
Now this is the shoulder. I would need you to assist me with the. Are we okay? Can you see from there?
Yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Now we need to start from the shoulder bone to shoulder bone. Shoulder bone to shoulder bone. You can see I'm on 1. I started from 1. The iron part started from the shoulder bone to the next shoulder bone. Can we see that? Now the next shoulder bone, what we have here for Tony is 18. Now, when you drop the tape on 18 on the other shoulder bone, you take the 1, you bring it up, bring it all the way on the 18. As you're dropping it on the 18, you excuse your other hand and let this hand stay on the 18. That's you bringing 1 to 18. Because that's how you'll be able to get, turn it this side, that's how you'll be able to get a sleeve. Now you can see, let me try that again from the side view. We have the shoulder bone to shoulder bone. We have 18. Do you understand? Then 18, you bring it all the way, the 1 all the way to 18. You excuse this from that same position where you drop the 1 and you stretch the tape all the way down. Now remember, when you're stretching it all the way down, make sure your hand is straight. And you make sure the tape, because it's a native, and native sleeve are like shirt sleeve, it has to stop on just immediately after the wrist. Just immediately after the wrist. After the wrist now we have just half inch after the wrist. So we can give Tony 24. The wrist itself is 23 and a half. Am I your wrist, Tony? You're free to talk.
Yeah.
Then from there, we take it to what? 24. Now, not to get you confused, Babe. No, your camera didn't move. Not to get you confused, if you are doing a suit, instead of stopping it on that 24, suit has to stop just immediately above the wrist or on the wrist. Now, for a suit, now I will be doing. Now let's see his wrists. Let me take this in so you can see the wrist. You can see this is like 23 and a half. You can see on his wrist. Then after the wrist is 24. So what we do is that for native and shirt we do 24. For the suit we do 23 and a half. Half inch difference. For suit it has to be on the wrist. But we're not talking about suits now. There's another way to measure that. I'll show you that later. Let's just go with this. So this same thing I did is same thing you do for a shirt and a native. It stopped immediately after the wrist and we give him 20 what? We give him 24. Then if you want to make a short sleeve, it will still be where it is. Then you stop just immediately after his biceps, which is 9, just below his biceps. Biceps is what you call the muscle. Show me your power. Biceps, you see on that's 9. It could be same thing for shirt or native. Then for native, they always do 3/4 like what I'm wearing. Now we get it to just after the elbow. After the elbow, we have 15. Some people might like it a bit longer. They want it 17. If you follow us on Instagram, you will have seen a video I posted with my wife doing a transition recently. It got to 17 because I wanted it very baggy. Like the old school way, you understand, when our daddies and mommy used to wear all those big clothes. So 17. Some people might want it up to 19. It's up to them, you get. So we have it here. It's still here for the 18, where you brought the 1, 2. Then you bring, for short sleeve, just up below the biceps, it's 9. Then for long sleeve, it's going to be 15. I'm sorry, for 3/4. For 3/4, it's going to be 15. Tony, you should face here. I can cut that part, just worry.
Move back a bit.
Okay. Are we good? So for short sleeve, below the bicep, 9. And 3/4 for native is going to be 16 or 15, depending on how the person wants it, or 17. And for long sleeve, it's going to be 24, just immediately after the wrist. Are we good with that? So we have the shoulder and the sleeve. I'm sorry I'm repeating this.
Pause. You have to check on life. So.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Rena, baby, I can hear you. Rena, they can hear you from there. Rena, so reduce your voice. Hope you are following. This is free tutorial. We're not collecting money. So learn. So you don't have to learn the hard way. Guys, this is Labalio. I brought a celebrity stylist. You know, most times you want to sew clothes and they ask you for your measurements, or you join Ashwebi gang and they ask you for measurements. This is a very simple step to take to get your measurements to that tailor or that person.
The full video will be on our YouTube page.
So
like
you can follow our YouTube page to get the full video. But you guys are so privileged to be live with us as we are shooting this. Don't forget to tap on your screen. Follow us at Labalio Collections on YouTube. You see more videos. Subscribe. And
if you want to see wonders, you can check our Instagram page at Labalio. LABALEOO. And on TikTok, it is at Labalio UK. LABALEO UK. Thank you very much.
Please share the live.
So the reason why I'm explaining and breaking this down is because I'm also doing a video to be posted on YouTube, so you can always go on YouTube and get the same video. So we've done the shoulder, we've done the sleeve. The next step would be the biceps. Now, mostly I don't do the biceps immediately. I go to the chest, but because we are facing here already, I just want you to see the biceps. So we're gonna do the biceps, so we don't have to come to this again. Now for the biceps, we do the same thing. We we take it around the biceps. That's where we have the muscle. You understand? Your muscle, that's what we call the biceps. Then you make sure there's a little bit of space in it, because native, you must always have space. You understand? It has to be free to hair. Also, for shirt, but unless for shirt or people that want it to be very fitted, then if they want it very fitted, then you can shrink it and make sure the space there is just. Now for Tony, we can work with 14.5. We can work with 14.5. It will be nice for your shirt. For a native, we can do a 15. For the biceps, shirt is always ½ inch lower than a native. Native is always free to your hair because you have to wear it through your head. Shirt, you wear it through the front because of the buttons. You understand? So for Tony, now we're going to be giving him a 15 to have that little breathing space. Then for shirts, we're going to be doing, let me say, 14. And that's what we'll also do for suits. But I don't want to talk about suit now. Let's just go with shirt and native so I don't confuse you totally. So for the shirt now, we're going to be doing a 14. So it's going to be fitted on him. Some people really like it a bit free, so we'll give them that ½ inch, making it 14.5. But all I would advise is make sure your index finger can go round, can play around it. If it can play around, down will be too tedious. So you take it all the way like this. You can see I'm pulling the tape as usual as well also. This 14.5 to see. So 14.5 goes for shirt, then 15 goes for what? For a native. We shouldn't forget. Now, afterwards, what we're doing now, we're going for the chest. Now, as we're doing this, we make sure we also bring the camera, zooming in close, so you can see what we're doing. You can follow through. You don't have to say the camera is far from you. Now, for the chest, we're still using the same part. And please, I think I forgot to mention from the beginning of the video, we're using the inches part, not the centimeter. If you use the centimeter, I can always convert. It doesn't matter. But from Nigeria, we are used to using the centimeters. I think my people from US, I would say mostly use the centimeter part. But it's fine. Anything you use, you're comfortable with, go ahead. We will always convert. Anybody that wants to convert would understand that all they need to do, let's say we have 13 and the centimeter is 33, all they need to do is check it. It converts immediately. You can see centimeter is 33, inches is 13. You just convert that way. Nothing spoiled. Okay? So we will be using the inches part. Then we'll go for the chest now. Then we have the chest. You see the way Tony spread his arms immediately. He understands the assignments. Then we'll go with the chest. Now, Tony chest. Now, you have to make sure the tape goes around his chest, close to his armpit. You can see, close to his armpit, above his nipple. Just going above. You can see his nipple is here. You can see the tape is above it. So you can get the accurate measurement of the chest. It has to be accurate. Now, we have this here. Now, for a fitted cloth for Tony, now, we can say Tony wants it fitted. He will go for 40. Boy, you'll be looking like all those macho men. But it's up to him. If he wants it fitted, no problem. But what we do is this. Make it a bit free for Tony. So, because the clothes is traveling out, the clothes is going far, it's a virtual measurement, right? You didn't come to the office to take this measurement to do a bespoke tailoring, fit and all. So, it's a virtual assisted measurement we're doing here, and it's going to be sent, the clothes is going to be sent to the person, so we need an allowance. So in case it gets to you, it's better a cloth is bigger than you than it's tighter than you. If it's bigger, you can always reduce, but when it's tight, there might be a problem. So we just put a little allowance. So we make it 42. Now 42 should be okay for Tony. Just like mine, you can see. It's a bit free for me. Then we have 42 for the chest. You can see what I did. 42. Then how to get the 42? Don't forget. I need you to zoom, please. Don't forget, for the 42, the iron has to be on the line of the 42. Now we are measuring round. The same thing we did for the bicep. The iron has to be on that 42. The iron has to be on the 15. That's for the chest. Then not to forget, the next thing we need to do now is the tummy. And now we advise most times you push out your tummy. Then I'll advise Tommy to breathe in and breathe out. Breathe out, Tommy. Wait. I think something on your screen.
No, someone is trying.
Okay. So now we have the tummy. We ask him to push it out for us. Thank you. We want the best. If the person goes to gym, it's fine. That's what you can get. But if the person has a big tummy, no problem. Also make sure you get the tummy. Now for Tony's tummy, we have because it's a native, we have 38. We have to make it free. But if it's a shirt, we're going to do it what? 37. It has to be fitted. Same thing for the chest. I forgot to mention that. For the chest for Tony, it's going to be 42 because we want it to be a bit free. Then for his shirt, we make it 41. You can see the difference between the shirt and a native is just that 1 inch for the body. While for the sleeve is the half inch. For the biceps and for the sleeve, for the length of the sleeve, it has to be the same thing. Because the cuff of a native and a shirt are almost the same thing. The only difference is that for shirt we have double cuff, for native we have 1 cuff. Some people also demand for double cuff. We give it to them. But the sleeve of a native is the same length as a shirt. The biceps is half inch difference. While the chest is 1 inch different, the tummy is 1 inch different. Native is always bigger when it comes to the circles. Circle, circle, circle. 1 inch bigger for the tummy, 1 inch bigger for the chest, half inch bigger for the biceps. Now leave the armhole measurement to the tailors. Going into parameters is not what you need. What you need is the surface. These ones we need. Then going to the parameters, you don't have to know about the cutting or anything else. This is fine for you. This will get you through the day. This will get you a perfect fit from your tailor. Next thing we need to do now is measure the length of the top, and we'll go to the neck as well. Before we go to the length, let's do the neck. So we'll do all the rounds, like we said. Now we'll go to the round neck. Yeah, you can see we still have the one. Then I bring it here. Now for Tony, make sure the index finger can always go around. You can see why I said yeah, it's not convenient. You have to go like this. Now before you do that, you ask Tony to see if it's tight a bit for him. Stretch his head up all the way back. Stretch it back. Now we can see it's not that tight. It's free. I can get my index finger in. So for a native, bring it back. So for a native, Tony would use 16. 15 and a half will be too tight. Take it back. How do you feel? You can feel it. Now you can feel it when it's 15 and a half. Now that's just for you to be certain of what you're doing. So I'm trying to break it down to the lowest. So layman 10. Now bring your head back. Now 16 will be okay for Tony. My index finger can go around, and even though when he stretches his neck, it's not too tight. My index finger can just have a little space to sneak in. You understand? Now that's for the neck. I hope you guys are writing this measurement down. At the end of the class, I'm going to ask if you got all the numbers. Then after that, we go for the length. Now the length has to start from the shoulder connecting to the neck. It has to start from here. Now it has to start from the shoulder connecting to the back of the neck. Just like this. You can see? Well, let him turn. You can see? You can always say the line of the clothes. Yeah, that could help. Now the tape has to stay there. From there, you get it close to the neck and bring it all the way down. Now for native, we have 3 measurements. We have the 33s, we have the 36, and we have the, before the nail, 34, 39, 40, sorry, I can use 40. Is this your nail? No, this is before your nail. 39. So 33, 30, 36, 39. You can see those 3 measurements we use. Some people even like it longer. Whereby they'll say, okay, after the knee, that's 47.
Wow.
Like what I'm wearing is after my knee. That's a good example. You can see. Thank you very much, photographer. She's doing a good work. So I will take that again.
Pause.
Daddy, that was a long time. I was very waiting.
I was very waiting. Don't worry, we'll go to the park. Have you stopped it?
Daddy.
That video is long, right?
Yeah, it's.
Can I drink water?
No more.
What are you doing? Like,
I'm dry.
I'm just more talking and I'm dry. They do you say I'm dry.
She will now get behind the scene. Make them try behind the scene now.
Hi guys, thank you for joining. Please double tap on your screen. Double tap on your screen.
Oh my goodness.
Today I invited a celebrity tailor to the house. For many people that would like to have their measurements, these are tips on how to get your measurements done. There's sometimes that you want to get your measurements, you go to tailor shop, they will charge you for taking measurements. So this time around, it's not like we're removing jobs from people, but you can actually take your measurements from the comfort of your home. Especially if you have someone at home that can help you out. So these are just simple tips on how to get your measurement done. And it's Labalio collection today. We have Labalio in the house. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to double tap on your screen. Don't forget
Biceps. Now, mostly, I don't do the bike.
I'm loud though. At first time with the sample, it was loud as well.
I did.
Have you watched it? Leave it because see, people are moving. Yeah. You don't stand in one place.
What should we continue now? Where should we start from?
Like what I'm wearing.
Okay. Then I'll just take the length again, Abby.
Yeah.
Guys, so sorry about the behind the scene. It happens like this. We are trying to make it perfect. We are trying to make it. We don't want a lot of behind the scene, but on a normal day, hey, our behind the scene, we dey quarrel. We dey quarrel for behind the scene. Forget say she dey do camera work, she dey gentle, they do this thing. Oh. We dey quarrel now because person there, we know they quarrel today. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining. If you like my native, you can always get this. It's available. The car, everything. Hey, excuse, let them see what I'm showing, man.
Wait, see, my phone will soon die.
I want your phone die.
Thank you for joining.
So you can see, if you like this, you can get it. It's made by Labalio. You can see, you can get this. It's very affordable. You can get this for 120,000 naira, no pounds, no dollars, just 120. It's because we're on live and we're trying to give you a fair price. It comes with an embroidered pocket. Our design, you can see, it's new. It's not something you've seen on the market. You can see, and it comes with a fit also with the cap. It doesn't come with the shoe though. It's just this 2-piece and the cap for 120,000
If
naira.
you come out your face, not be waiting on watch. Jesus.
Jesus the Christ of the Lord.
Okay, let's go.
Like seriously.
I'm ready.
Okay, guys, thank you. You will get pikin, you will get so we want so for your pikin. See how to take measurements. We're having free lecture class today.
Don't forget to like and
You
taps.
can go to
And taps.
What's
Gift.
taps? You can go to our YouTube channel to watch the full video, but we're having
Mommy. Good job, Mommy.
good job. Thank you, Penji. Thank you so much.
Good job, Mommy.
Make una do promo, make I buy for Adelia
Good job,
and
Mommy.
son.
If you there's promo, Easter promo is available. If you make up to 3, you get 1 for 100,000, and we still ship to you in the UK. Free shipping to UK. 300,000 for 3 outfits with free shipping to your doorstep.
Ray, thank you for joining.
For the US, 300,000 for the native, but you ship to US yourself. For Lagos, 300,000 if you're making 3, we get to your house, free delivery also.
Ray, thank you.
So if you're interested, 1 is 120, and if you're making for a child, it's gonna be 80,000 naira for a child. But we don't want child to be saying almost the same height as me, oh, because I'm a child. That will not be child again, oh. That's the child of the world.
He said we go talk behind camera, no free shipping, no worry. Now if we deliver to Bobo Tiny, oh shit.
Yeah, let's go. YouTube, my YouTube subscribers, sorry for the pause. We're just trying to drink water and feel alive. We've been talking too much, so I went to have a little sip. So I'm back now. Let's go, babe.
Alright.
Yeah. So I'm just taking this again, so you can have to take the camera down as you want. So we'll show you. I don't need to explain this. Let me just start from the 33. Is that fine? Pay next to me, that's fine. Yeah, thank you. Now we always remember to measure any length. The person has to be standing upright and legs together. Not fully together. It's when I want to measure the trouser, the leg will be formed fully together. But while measuring it, the top, it doesn't have to be well together. It should just stand as normal. Then we take the length all the way, like I said.
You show with the full length. Is it that this one then shows or this one is showing? The 1, 2, 3. You okay? 1, 2, 3 showing. Either the leg of this tripod is showing.
Then can I move it back then?
Okay.
Let me move it back. And the 1, 2, 3.
People have even left the light, you know. But the light is there, people in front.
Then I can just put it on. Are you good?
But the 1, 2, 3 is showing.
Yeah, let's just show it. Or should we go back a bit?
Wait, go back a bit, let's see.
You're zooming in, right?
Yeah.
Should we move there or should I move back? Or
Just back.
Again?
Yeah.
She will zoom it.
Is it better?
I don't think we can avoid the 1, 2, 3.
No, it should show. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't show. It doesn't matter. Remember when we are zooming to show them this, then we'll take it back to the normal video.
Alright.
So we going back would be tomorrow. Let's go stay where we had before. Then you zoom in and do your thing.
Okay.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you good, right?
Yes.
So now we have this. Then you can just flow with me. Okay? I've already spoken about it. Let's just go to the length. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Then we have 3 sides, 3 lengths for tops, depending on how the person likes the top, even 4 if you want. Now, like mine and mine is after the knee, so it's the 4th one. So the first one will be 33, depending on how tall the person is. If the person is not too tall, you could be 31, it could be 32. But for average length, it's 33, 36, and before the knee, 39. Then if a person wants it after the knee a bit longer, then we can go a bit down to, 44 after the knee, or 45. Are we good? You understand? So that's for the top. Now, from this little explanation of mine, I hope I've been able to convince, not to confuse you, that to measure it up is quite easy. We've gone with the neck. No, let's start. We've gone with the shoulder, the sleeve, the chest, the tummy, the biceps, the neck, and the length. Now, if you count it, it's approximately 6, right? If I'm right. Shoulder, sleeve, chest, tummy, the biceps, and the neck. And the length, makes it 7. Then if you want to do the extra one, is the cap that will make it 8. But like I said, we're not going to be doing cap on this video because there's a whole video dedicated to cap on the page. You can go back and check it. You'll see tips. I think I'll post the link on the video on YouTube, so you can always click on the link and go check that to do cap or measure cap. So I think we have for the top already. And I think we're fine with that. And I think what we need to do right now is to go for the trouser. But before I go to the trouser, same thing we measured now goes for shirt. But shirt...
Sorry, you're always forgetting. As you're talking, don't forget to subscribe. Always a reminder.
Okay, thank you. And I think I forgot already to mention, for shirts, it has to be... If I give you that tip on shirt, please don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Like, share. It's free. We are here with a load of updates. Like I said, a new collection is coming out soon. We're going to be posting that, and you guys are going to have a whole view of that. So please don't forget to subscribe. We have a lot of stuff on the page. The first video, we think...
Don't make it long now. It's just a reminder. Subscribe.
Yeah,
turn on notification. Continue. Then that information you want to say again.
Should come again for that video.
Not...
Then if you're going to do that, can you delete this video then? So it doesn't just disturb me when I'm doing my editing. I think I forgot already to mention. Okay. For shirts... Yes. So now we have the... Hey guys, thank you for watching, the TikTokers and the YouTubers. Thank you for watching, thank you for being online. Can I go? And for the shirt, I forgot to mention that for the shirt, it's almost the same thing we're measuring, like I said. But please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, this is free, and you could benefit from this. For shirts, when you measure, it's still the same thing we do. But shirts, it's always length 30. If the person is tall, 31. If the person is not too tall, 30. And if the person is short, 29 or 28. So it depends. For Tony now, for example, and the way I always measure shirt to make sure I get it right. For Tony now, what I do is this. It stops. Just look at it. What I do is this. I'll do 29 for Tony or 29 and a half. So what I do is this. I use is the sleeve to measure where I stop for the shirt. And what's this finger called?
Thumb.
The thumb finger, you can see the bone of the thumb finger, that's where I stop to get the length. That's my technique. But sometimes it has to be just immediately on the crouch or just after his crouch. And that's the same way we always get suits. But like I said, I won't dive into that for now. So just immediately after his crouch, now crouch is, you can see. Can you do like this for me? No, just like this. Yeah. Now look up, don't look down. You can see what I have. So that's what I used to get my measurements. You can see 29 and a half, 29. You understand? That's why I used to get my length for shirts. Because they will have to tuck it, and if they want to let it fly out, that's how it's going to be. So I think for shirts and native, there's not much difference. The only difference you just get there are just this little difference we have there. With the 1 inch measurement and all. So that's for a shirt, and for native, like I said, 33, 36, 39, and the person wants it longer, it's going to be a 45 or a 44. You understand? So depends on what you want. So I'm breaking it down to a segment whereby you can make your choice, make your pick. We're done with the top now, we'll go with the pants. You might not see our face or see Tony's face a lot small like you just did now because we're going down to the pants. So we'll take a breather. We'll come back to this. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. We're gonna start with the pants in no time. Thank you very much.
Thank you for that commercial break. Oh.
Hey guys, this is a commercial break. We're still behind the scene. Tony, relax, man. You want juice?
You know if it will be more there.
You know it's too
It is to not there. It's smarting.
It says just gonna stand and snap picture. How is that the snap picture?
And they've no sure better pass that picture on you go snap 100, change style. Thanks.
Right now, to the bathroom so we can do our own video.
No!
Like
I want
seriously.
to go to the park.
To the park.
Won't you
Just
bathe
pause.
before you go to the park?
No! I want to go now!
Thank you for joining. Hi, Nature. Chase, thank you for joining.
Cheers. I like that name.
The way this banana is to get so soft then.
Buy one window, right. Wahala.
Joyce, thank you for joining. Guys, we're learning how to take measurements. Yeah, come and complete so that we do our video. I'm going to play and do my own video. Miss Onitolo, Gbogbo representative, yay. Our politicians,
Let's go where?
Important person just joined my life.
Are they spraying money already? Are they spraying money already? Are they liking? Are they gifting already?
Daddy,
Miss
what do you
Onitolo,
want to
hey.
No, worry, I'm coming.
But I want to go to the park.
Yeah, just chill. Go to the park. I'll be inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay!
Are you ready?
Of that too.
So I think this is gonna be like a part 2, what I will just do.
But the mom
Maybe it's a part 2. So this is a part 1.
finished.
I'll do part 2.
It's
Okay.
almost finished.
Then, if you want to, let me put your trousers up. So
Are you
doesn't
ready?
get waste. Yeah, they're waste, Abby. Yeah, good. No, put your clothes down. Then I'll just when I want to. I'm ready. Welcome back. Thanks for staying tuned. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And this is your co-founder, Oscar, the host of the Lagos Street Tailor. Sorry, let me take it again. Oh, I don't tire. Chill. Let's take it again, baby. Let's take it again.
I dey come. No go check your people.
Leave those people. They don't try. Leave them alone. Now, community will debut. Now, small. Everything will come one day.
Oh, miss. Yeah.
Thank you for watching YouTubers.
Uncle Tony.
Oh, yeah.
Uncle Tony.
Yeah. Are you ready? If you're ready for us, we need to do this part and go.
I need to do my own song. Go on. Just tired. I don't want to sleep.
Okay. Thank you for staying tuned.
What did you just?
Don't worry, Daddy, let me.
Yeah, now. Oh! Oh, I didn't mean that.
Like presentation.
Hello.
Oh, follow.
Are you a girl?
Oh my God.
Microphone.
Oh yeah.
If you want to be serious,
Hello.
I'm serious.
Hello. Hello.
Please be quiet.
Come on, what you got?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Okay.
Not true.
Hi.
Not true. Rena, please come back.
I said, I don't know if you need to say.
Let's go.
Are you
Chill.
fine?
Okay.
Are you fine?
Shh.
Mama.
Post a later for
Are you fine?
comic relief.
Abby.
Are you fine?
Wait, about to start.
Are you fine?
About to start, please.
Are you fine?
Please. Let's go.
Until you turn to cry.
Thank you for staying tuned, my subscribers. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. We're still on the same tutorial how to measure a shirt and a native. Welcome to the series of Lagos Street Tailor, where everything happens, everything tailoring. And for this part, we're gonna be measuring the pant trouser. It could be you could call it trouser pants, or you can call it also shokoto. You understand? Shokoto is the other part we're gonna be measuring now, and I would take you guys on how to measure this. Make sure you're measuring the pants. The top doesn't have to be on it. Okay. Now we're going round also with the centimeter part and with the inches part, like I told you. We're going round. We're taking it round the waist. We're taking it what? Round the waist. It doesn't matter if the number is upside down or it is up. It doesn't matter. But most times it's always upside down because I'm a right hand person, so I use the left hand to bring it. So it's like this. All we need is to get the number. You can see it's upside down. So now we make sure this is below and these numbers are on top. Then we go like this. Just a minute. Now, you see, for Tony, we also have to remember for the waist, index finger has to play around also. Now, for Tony, we could do a 35. The difference with the waist is that waist measurement has to be sometimes firm. Now, not as the chest or the cap. It has to be in between. Remember, like I said, cap has to be fully firm. Nothing goes into it. It's just the tape itself. The chest, index finger has to go around. Bicep, same thing and all. For the waist, index finger will go around, but with a little space, not the same white space you have on the chest when we check the chest. Now, see, we have this. Now, it's firm. You can see it's firm on it. Now, my hand can go around. We want to make sure the trouser is on his waist. Now, there's one thing I always do to make sure it's accurate. I put my index finger in it, then I play around. I play around with it. You can see. I don't know if you can see. You can see? It's doing its work. It's going around. It shows that. You can see? It's firm, but I can pull it to get that little space from it. Unlike the chest, whereby you have the free whole space. No. You can see you have the free whole space. For the pants, the waist of the pants doesn't have to be too free. It has to be firm on him. You understand? Thank you very much. Then that's for the waist. And for him we have, like I said, 35. Let me just show you what I got so you can see. So it doesn't become a rush thing. Now look at it. I have a 35 here. Now you can see how firm it is. If I relax it on his body, it doesn't fall off. But on the chest, if I relax it, it falls off. So you see? You can see. So 35 will be okay for Tony. The next thing we have to measure now, we measure the thighs. Put the shoulder up.
Wait, because it's semantic, sometimes the numbers are not showing. So when you say it's 35, try and show us. I don't know how it will work, but because of the semantic.
That you can see
Hello.
the waist of the pants.
How are you?
Has to be firm.
How are you?
You understand?
Are you
Okay, we have,
fine?
like I said, 35. Let me just show you
I'm
what I got.
sending a
So
message
can
to
see.
you.
So it doesn't become a rush. Now look at it. I have the 35 here. Now you can see how
But
far
I don't know
it
your
relaxes. It doesn't fall off.
Password
But on the chest, if I relax it, it falls off.
No,
So you see.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
You can see. So 35 will be okay
What
for
do you
20.
say?
The next thing we have to measure now, measure the thighs.
Ah,
Let's measure, say, they come close, you understand?
okay.
Yes.
So
Is that not close enough?
Yeah, that's good enough.
Again.
For the thighs, it's the same thing we do also.
Say it for the time.
For the thighs, it's the same thing we do also. The centimeter, the top, it goes round. You can see. I pull it out with my left hand. It's the same rudiments. It's the same scenario. We have to play with everything that goes round from the neck. You can see, even though for the neck, you see, my left hand takes it. All this at the hand, and this comes with this, and I hold with the left hand. You can see 16. Same thing for the chest also. Just to make you well familiar with the tools, you can see, for the chest, I go with the right hand, taking it there, bringing it out with the left hand, and lapping it on it with the right hand and holding it with the left hand. I hope that explanation sits well. Then for the chest, for the tummy, you don't even have to take it off. When you finish, you bring it down. See, rolls like that. If you want, same thing, you take it to the waist. It rolls like that. You firm it, you tighten it. You see. So now for the ties, we take it this way. Like I said, I'm dipping it in. It has to be very close to the crouch. In between the ties, it has to be very close to the crouch. Now you can see where I'm taking it to. Then when it goes close to the crouch, you have to bring it up. So, come turn around. Put your hands up. You can see below his butt cheek. Below his butt cheek, come front again. Tony, put your hand up. Just put your hand up like this. Come from turn front. Under his crouch, and you can see we have this. You pull it up. Then you have this. You can see. So we have 28 with my iron on the 28. If it doesn't have iron, the tape, the ending of the tape has to be on the 28, but that one must be there. Look at it. It has it. The iron. I'll prefer you use the iron part. So it's on 28. Now you can see. We have 28 for Tony. If you want it a bit firm, very pencil, that's why we can do 27. You can see my index finger can play around it. For ties, it has to be like the chest or the tummy. It has to be a bit free. Unless the person says otherwise. Then we can make it tighter, whereby it will be like the waist, like this. Now there's one funny part about the ties. One is always bigger than one, which some people don't know. Now this is a 27 for Tony, which is perfect. The other one, what did I say about that one? It was 28, I said.
Yeah.
One leg is always bigger, and I think it's the, what leg is this?
Left.
It's the left that is always smaller than the right. Now you can see 27 is perfect here. So what do? I rather just do 28. So we work with 28 for both ties for Tony. Afterwards, we go to the calf, which is called nyam. I don't know if you know.
But excuse me, sir, lecturer, why would you rather go with the 28?
I go with 28 because it's the bigger one. Because if you do the smaller one for this one, it will be tight on this leg.
Okay, sir.
So we use the 28 so it fits fine. I think I like that question. I'm going to leave it in the video. Then afterwards, we go with what? The calf. Some people understand it as nyam. Ishuese. So we'll go, now I have to kneel down. I will go all the way down. You can see me. I'll go with the calf. Same thing. Taking the tape from the inches side, the iron side, with my right hand, collecting with the left, and bring it round. Now for the calf, you have to make sure the tape can play around also, the index finger can play around, so it doesn't tighten on his calf. You get a little space. For Tony, I'll give him a 15.5. Now these materials we're using are not elastic, so it can't be firm. It is when it's firm, that's when you can, it is when it's elastic that you can make it firm, so it enters the person, it's fine. But we're not using elastic materials here, as you can see. I don't want it to be tight on his calf. It has to be free for him. So we're giving him a 15. Now the 15, you can see, this is the 15.5, sorry. So the middle, the longer line in middle of 15 and 16 will be the measurement for the half. Then you can see my iron coming out, springing out. It's the half there. You can see. Same thing for the other side. Let me measure this and see also. Thank you. You can see the calf. Now, Tony's calf here is bigger than the other calf. So I'm doing 16. Let me see this other calf and see again. 16 is freer here also. Let me see 15 and now. Oh. So for the both calf, we should just do 16 for Tony. 16, you can see the little free space there. 16. Unless the person says otherwise, we want it a bit bigger. Depending, you have to ask if it's a free pants or a pencil pants. You understand? So we have 16 here already. Then afterwards, we measure the round mouth. That's the ankle of the pants. I'll need you to put your shoe, Tony, please. Tony's wearing the sneakers. We won't be able to do it on the sneakers. It has to be because we are getting to the ankle of his shoe, and the sneakers is high top sneakers that is covering the ankle. So we need him to pull both sneakers so we can get exactly what we need. Thank you.
Yep.
So I'll fast forward this part. No.
No, who the first one?
Daddy, you're waiting
Just
so
one.
long.
Just stop her.
Okay.
It's wasting so long. Is it our measurement is today so long? Oh
We are
God.
explaining that's why we're doing a tutorial.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, now. Yeah, let's go.
Very long.
Are you ready? Sure, you're ready. I'm coming. Let's go. Ready. Then afterwards, you.
Now me be the camera person.
I'm sorry.
Now me go tell you when to start. Start.
Yeah.
Now I just say start. They look me. You want to start?
As I'm kneeling down now.
Wait.
And afterwards, you.
Now me be the camera person. Now me go tell you when to start. Start.
Like, do you have to play that part? Can you just.
It's a fear self. Well,
Say start.
Well, I'm gonna finish.
you think this is not drama? The voice, this thing.
Daddy, can you
see
try
me
your
again.
glasses now?
It's the same thing we do.
Rena, yeah, we're ready.
No.
How would you have money take you to the snake park if you are doing like this?
I just want to sit down here.
Yeah, sit down. Are you ready? So after the calf, we'll go to the round mouth, the ankle.
You talk too much. Sorry for that. You talk too much. Always.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that. That's why I say I'm kneeling down. Someone please subscribe. Right now, sit down. Let's do and go. I'm tired already. Are you ready?
Yeah.
She needs to sit down.
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, after the calf, we go to the round mouth, which is the ankle. But as I'm kneeling down doing this, you have to also kneel down and do this. But as I'm kneeling down, I'm begging you to subscribe. I'm begging you to like. I'm begging you to share. And you on that TikTok, like, subscribe. YouTube, live, like, subscribe, please. Let's get us to 1,000 and more. And let's be the community here. More to come. More tutorials to come. Then we'll go to the ankle. Same thing. Take it through the right hand. The inches part. Connect it with the left. And bring it here. And now we have the round mouth. Now, for a normal pant for Tony, I'll do a 13. So it's going to be pencil. But if you want it a bit freer, I'm going to do it 14. Then if you want a straight pant, I can do... for straight pant, I can do 14, sorry. For a pencil pant, I can do 13.
What will you want to do? What are we supposed to follow?
It depends on the person. If you want the pencil, 13. If you want it big, 14. Now, depending on the size of the person. Now, this is how we know what to do the round mouth. Turn it to the side a bit. Now, when you take it round, now, for a 13 now, I bring it down and see if it can come out from the leg. You can see, I act as if I want to pull the trouser from the leg. Can you see that? Now, it's coming out. Remember, I said it's not elastic. So we have to be reasonable with the pencil also we're working with. So you can easily pull it out. You can always wear your socks and pull it out. But most of us don't wear socks when we wear native and all those things. But when you wear shirt, you can have your socks and pull it out. Socks makes it easy to pull it out. So this is 13. Then if you want a free pant, I can do it for him 14. It's going to be a straight pant. You can see it's already, bring your leg up. It's coming out from the leg already itself. So that's how I check it. Then if you say 13, 13 can't easily come out, but it's going to struggle. Unless I want to do it very pencil, make it very tight, it has to be 12 and a half. You can see Tony will struggle to bring it out, but he's going to get his pencil. I hope this little explanation helps. And if you don't understand, you can always drop a comment on the video. I can do a video based on that and post on shorts. Now let's go for the next thing. Then after that, I've done the hip, the waist, the thighs, the calf, the round mouth. I'm sorry, I've done the waist, sorry, the thighs, yeah, the calf and the round mouth. Then I'll go with the hips next. Now with the hips helps you.
But men have hips.
Yeah, men have hips because the hips helps you know. There's one thing the hips helps me with. It helps me confirm the chest of the person if it's accurate, because the chest and the hips are almost the same thing. And it also helps with the trouser, so you don't get it too tight for the bum. Some men have bum and you don't know, you just feel everything is fine what you have. But with that hips, it gives you an insight of what, not you, the tailor, I would say, a better insight of what they should work with. This is providing them with every tools they need to construct, to bring out, to attain that bespoke fit, that customized fit you need. I don't know if you understand my point. Now for Tony, now you have to do one thing. Don't forget, it has to be on Tony's bum bum. You can see, Mama, can you zoom in, babe? You can see it has to be on his bum, round on his bum, on the side of his hips, all the way here, and you can see, that way we have what we want. I always put my hand on the side because it helps me. It's always firm. It has to be firm. Hips has to be firm. Then that way, look at what we have. Now, I have 40 for Tony. What is that measure for his chest? I measured 41 for suit, 42 for native. You can see, it's always 1 inch different. So now if I'm making a suit for Tony, this 40 that he gave me here will tell me that yes, Tony can wear 41 very well and to fit him. Then for a native, I can just release the tape a bit, have the freeness, because native goes all the way through the hips and it has to be free. I will stand up and show you that. So for native now, I'm going to make it a 41 for it to be a bit free. Then for shirts, I'll make it a 40. A bit firm, but you can still have your index finger go around. And the last, but not the least, for us, we always do outsem, not the insem, which is the length. We do the outsem. Now, this is where you have to tell Tony to put his leg together. You can see he's obeying every word I'm saying. The person you're measuring has to obey you and understand that without him obeying, it won't come out nice. Now we have the length. You have to start from the waist. Sometimes if you can't get the waist, you advise them to just do as if they want to stand like a female. Like this. Now this is the waist. That's what I do. This way I get it. Then I put it from here, the same centimeter side, inches side, from here and take it all the way down. Asking him to put his legs together. Put your legs together. So that gives you the actual height. Close your leg, please. And when he does that, you make sure he's looking up. He's not looking down. Then you go all the way like this. Then you ask him where he wants it to stop. On the ankle. Yeah. If it's on the ankle, that means he wants the big jump up. Then yes, we can. You make sure your hand can touch the ankle. Then here we have, turn to the side, please. Let them see properly. Then we have the ankle. Now this is the ankle. Where is your ankle again?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Then we want it to stop here. So we have a 37 for Tony. Then if we want it a bit longer, those people that like their trousers long, you give it 38. Then you want to do a long trouser that is very long, like all those baggy, you can take it all the floor, away to the floor. 40.5. That's how you get the length. Now, we don't measure insem because our tailors know how to go about it. It's the white people that always do insem. They have to take it from here and measure all the way down. But if you want, it's up to you. You measure the insem and stop at the same place. The insem gives you 27. But it has to be really close. That's why we don't, our wife don't like us measuring female. Because if I measure female, I'll touch all the alacrities. You understand? Thank you for following. Thank you for watching. This is how you measure a native, a shirt, or a pant trouser. The difference with a pant trouser and a native trouser is that native trouser, we always have our elastic on the side. You can see. I can wear this as an office pant also. You can see how good it is. You can see.
Okay, this part, let Tony leave.
Okay. You see, you can always wear it like this.
Wait, I just let Tony leave.
Oh, sorry. Baby, are you ready? So, where should I start from?
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Babe, the YouTube. Yeah, this thing. Are you starting down again? So, thank you for watching. Thank you for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's paramount to do this. Let's build a community here. Work with us, and we'll give you every tutorial you need. If you have any question, drop on the comments, and we can create a video. towards that same question for you. Now, the difference between a pants trouser and a native trouser, a shokoto, is that for native trouser, we make ours like this. You can see it has the elastic on the side. It's fine all the way to the back. It has elastic on the other side. And it has button, you can see, in front. You can also wear it as a pant trouser, up to you. But the difference is that pant trouser has belt holes. Pant trouser has belt holes. It has lining inside. And doesn't have the elastic. And some trouser, native trousers, can always have this elastic at the back. It won't be on the side. And can have rope. But we're trying to modernize this and make it look a bit sweet and fine. Like I said, with the collection we're bringing out this year, Afrocentric, we're trying to infuse Africa into the world. It doesn't have to be worn by Africans alone. A white man can wear this and look good. It doesn't have to. They wear only suit and just jumpers and pullovers. They can wear a native and feel good about it. So with this same trouser, you can wear it and tuck in your shirt and go to where you're going to. So it's up to you. Thank you for watching again. Thank you for staying tuned. Please, like I said, the new episode is coming on. I'm going to show you how to measure suits and then a proper pant trouser, like I said. Till then, I remain Oscar, your co-founder, the host of the Lagos series of the host of the series of a Lagos Street Tailor. Thank you for watching and remain blessed. Bye bye.
Daddy, that's just a long one.
It's a long one, my dear.
I've been waiting for patience.
No, this one, no right time. When I help person, let and this one.
Daddy, I've been
This
waiting.
here, this way.
Daddy, I've
Your
been
correction,
waiting
correction.
for
Correct. That's the right time. You can't
Daddy,
Yeah.
I've been waiting for
And some.
patience and patience.
Thank you, my YouTubers. Thank you for watching. Thank you for remaining on live.
I want to try my daddy.
I think we're done for today.
Look,
Hey, we're done for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.
I tried my
Jessica,
Ow.
what's up, YT? Jessica ICA, thank you. Thank you. Like Peckleys, Edit of God, thank you all for joining. And at this point, I would say bye.